you're looking for a video to show you exactly how to do this week's time trial, then this is the video for you. If you do enjoy GTA tips and tricks and how-tos, then make sure you leave a like on this video, comment down below anything you want to see, and make sure you subscribe to get all the latest. Now, jumping into this time trial, okay? As you can see, every time you do this, or if you're going to restart, you have to do it from the top of a car park. So you have to go through every time, okay? Now, if you go off to left to start, you will hit this sign, okay? So obviously, make sure you go off around the center. Now, there's a couple of ways you could do this. You could either get one of the really fast bikes, or for me, I think getting one of the cars with a high top speed is the main thing here, because top speed is going to be key, as this route is very much a straight line or just a straight road. There's not turns and weaves or anything. It's actually all just on the main motorway or the highway all the way up the side of the map. Now, as you can see on screen, like I said, if you do restart or have to restart your time trial effort, you will have to go from the bottom of the car park all the way up top every time, okay? So just keep that in mind every time you restart. Now, the way I like to do this is position myself slightly back from the start, so when I land, it gives me a bit more acceleration off, so I get a bit further, and then it helps getting onto these next couple of corners a bit quicker. Now, again, you need to slow down, because obviously you're coming down onto the highway, and there's this little corner by there where it can go a little bit wrong, depending on what is going on as well, okay? So obviously, make sure you are fine with that as well. Now, as you start going through, again, you can kind of have some cuts and corners on some of the signs, or eventually there's going to be these like flappy things in the middle of the road. You can cut yourself through those, and the main basis is going to be probably sticking to the corners where you are cutting the corner for the next turn, or in the middle of the road as well. Now, before you get to the main bridge as well that connects you over to where the military base is, you want to make sure you slow down on that corner just before, as it can be quite deceiving and it can really take you off course, okay? So make sure you're careful in that regard. Now, as always, as we're going through, if you do enjoy tips and tricks on how to complete time trials, or the RC Bandito time trials as well, or any tips and tricks on money glitches and stuff, we have all of that coming soon, but it would make the world if you can subscribe to the channel and click those notification bells to make sure you get the latest on this channel, okay? You will get those alerts, and it'll be great to see you going for future videos going forward as well. Now, as you can see there, we did have that corner where we slowed down to make sure we were fine. And then the key thing as well, going into the tunnel, is picking the open area for where the cars aren't. So I could see that going to the right. That was fine for me. And then I could kind of come into the middle to make sure I was fine as well. Obviously, it was quite tight with that truck going. But again, obviously, you come across, you make sure you're fine, and then the finish line is not too far around the corner. But again, you want to make sure you're careful, as there is like a little bit of a pole that sticks out. So you don't want to cut across too far, otherwise I just dodged it, you might be in a bit of a pickle. So guys, that is $102,000 in roughly 2 minutes. Gang, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you leave a like, comment down below what you think, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all for the next video.